All right, we have this new information into our newsroom. Just in the past 10 minutes, CBS News has confirmed CIA Director John Ratcliffe traveled to Venezuela to meet with its interim president. A U.S. official tells us he spoke to Delcy Rodríguez about improving the country's working relationships and opportunities for, quote, economic collaboration. And yesterday, Venezuelan opposition leader María Corina Machado took the unusual step of gifting President Trump her Nobel Peace Prize while meeting with him at the White House. The White House shared this image of the president smiling as he holds that medallion standing beside Machado there in the Oval Office. Machado called their meeting, quote, extraordinary, but the president has yet to publicly endorse her to lead Venezuela. CBS News correspondent Natalie Brand has more for us from the White House on this. Natalie, good morning. Norwegian media appears stunned at the gifting of the Peace Prize to Mr. Trump. I'm wondering if the massive gesture made any difference.
Well, it seemed the president was certainly pleased. He posted on social media that it was a great honor to meet Machado, called her a wonderful woman. Now, note, the Nobel Committee says even if the medal is transferred, the title of the Nobel laureate cannot be. Now, the White House press secretary going into this meeting yesterday said that it would be about the realities on the ground in Venezuela. And she indicated that President Trump still held the belief that Machado cannot lead the country based on a lack of respect or support within the country. But that is disputed by others who have been closely following the situation. CBS News and The Takeout spoke to former U.S. ambassador to Venezuela during the George W. Bush administration, who said that recent polling in Venezuela reveals that Machado is extremely popular and that the interim acting president, Delcy Rodríguez, is not. Here's some more of his analysis.
Both President Trump and María Corina Machado need to build bridges to each other. In any country in the world, is it going to be 30 days, 60 days, 180 days from now? Things are going to happen. People are going to be unhappy with the government. The electricity is going to fail. The public employees are not going to get paid. Inflation is going to break out in Venezuela. Something's going to happen. And who are they going to blame? Donald Trump? Donald Trump needs somebody popular on the ground. And I'm not saying that she should take power tomorrow. We've got to work out, how do you do that? How do you phase it in so that you return to democracy? Venezuela's had 25 years of dictatorship. It's time to try democracy.
Now, the White House press secretary said the president is still committed to a transition to democracy and hopefully elections in the country, but she did not provide an updated timeline for that. And this comes as, we've seen the administration, the president himself praise the acting president, Delcy Rodríguez, a top member of the Maduro regime, as the U.S. has really tried to focus on rebuilding the oil infrastructure there. They've clearly tried to keep the lines of communication open, and that is proven by this new meeting that we just learned of this morning between the CIA director and Rodríguez. Errol.
Yeah. All right. Natalie Brand with all the latest for us at the White House. Thank you.